Yuck! All this yucky snow! Elsa, go away, please! Please, make all this snow go away. Anyway, that's enough of my ranting. Hi guys! I haven't vlogged in a while. Um, I know it's been a while, and it's actually not too bad. Just because I've been sneezing a bit since this morning. You know, it's just been so dreadfully cold and freezing. So I'm just gonna go pick up my new headphone set since the one I had before, I mean, still kind of works fine, but when I try to record an online gaming session with a couple of friends of mine, I was testing it out, make sure everything was fine. But then when I played the recorded video sample, I just heard massive clicking, and it was just very unbearable. I wouldn't care if it was just like a random click here and there, but it was just like massive like clicking, and it was so loud. I'm like, nope, these headphones, I gotta go. So I ordered a new one. It's the exact same brand, same model, everything. Windy. And I'm gonna go pick those up today because I'm going to forget. And later tonight I'm going to the Barclays Center. Yay! WWE live. And I'm, so happy. So yeah, major props to my dad's coworker. My hair is gonna freeze. But yeah, I'll discuss that in a little bit when it's not so windy out. So yeah. Okay, back home. I just didn't feel like vlogging outside when it would be a little windy and, cold. I mean, at least the weather's improving, just want to get rid of all this snow so badly. Anyways, so what happened was a little over a month ago, my dad had asked me, if I wanted to go watch wrestling with his coworker, who actually ran up in my kitchen, which is where I am, hence the nice white background here. And I was like, yeah, if he can get the tickets, sure, why not? I'll tell him I'm up for it. So, I waited for a while. Of course, I asked my dad if he heard anything, if his coworker had heard anything. My dad was just like, well, don't hold into it, just wait it out. Okay. So then, almost a week ago, like literally last week, my stepmom asked me, like, when I wake up, like, oh, can you go watch wrestling? I'm like, I have no idea what you're talking about, because first off, I hadn't heard anything from my dad's coworkers, first off. Second, I can't really say for sure unless, my dad comes back home, he says otherwise, or whatever, and honestly, I wasn't gonna, like, keep asking if he didn't know the answer right away, so so my dad comes back home a few minutes later, and I told him, like, my stepmom, I told him, like, she asked me, if I can go watch wrestling. He's like, she asked you that? I'm like, yeah, that's all she ever asked me, because I don't know nothing. I mean, I know, pretty much, if you guys don't know, I'm a big fan of wrestling, and, I knew that they were going to be in Brooklyn, since I watch it. I try to watch Raw at least once a week, or just whatever I can, because, I'm coming back home from work and all that. So, I mean, my dad was like, oh, my coworker, he wanted to know if you wanted to go with him to the one out in Brooklyn. I'm like, yeah, sure, why not? Because I've never been to the Barclays Center, and that's, like, the first, I think, arena, like, or even convention center in Brooklyn, like, ever. Since Madison Square Garden, let's be honest. But in any case, so my dad comes back home. I told him, like, yeah, my stepmom was asking, oh, she was asking me if I can go watch wrestling, and I'm like, I don't know. So my dad puts his bag down, and he pulls out from the front pocket a ticket, and immediately I was just like, ah! Like, I was so freaking ecstatic. Like, but then, like, in the back of my mind, I'm like, oh, but who's gonna cover for me today? On Saturday? Who's gonna cover for me? Oh my gosh. So I was like frantically asking people that I knew that could probably work the Saturday, and either they had other stuff to do or they had prior commitments, and I'm like, ugh. So I asked like one other person I figured she could probably work for me, and she just told me she wasn't sure, but she thinks she could. But I just told her, since we weren't going to be able to meet up when I came in for work the next day, I told her just tell one of the cashiers, but definitely tell our manager, because he knows about the tickets, and I told him that day too. Messy hair. So yeah. So then when I came in, I asked when the cashiers or even my manager, like, oh, did this girl tell you if she could work for me or not? And they were like, yeah, she'll cover you for your shift on Saturday. I was like, yes, I'm so happy. Like, I wouldn't even care if there were cheap seats. I mean, in all honesty, so long as I was able to go, I don't really care if it's like lower level, which is where I'm seated for tonight, or if there were like cheap seats or whatever. But I mean, if there were cheap seats, like, I could have been like, well, not really. But since I got lower level, so excited. And first time at the Barclays Center, so I'm definitely vlogging for that. Oh god, I look so tired. Look at the freaking bags under my eyes. So tired. Well, that's what happens when you work 2 jobs. And I can definitely tell you guys, working 2 jobs is not a one-size-fits-all thing. Only if you absolutely have to, but it takes a toll on your body. So that's just that. And that's pretty much what's going on. And yeah. So then I'm gonna be vlogging for the rest of the day. Right now I'm just gonna relax, just chill. That's it. Charge up some batteries, but they're actually charged up already. So I'm just gonna relax, and then off to Barclays Center we go. In the meantime, stay warm. At least for a couple more hours.
We're here in Grand Central. Oh man, it's been a while since I've been out here. So I'm going to try to get a good shot of Grand Central. You can kind of see a little bit behind me. I'll try to show you a bit more if you haven't been here. Grand Central. Really awesome. Sorry for returning. And back on. Right now, this is Grand Central. I live at the subway station in Grand Central. Just waiting for a friend of mine to show up because he's got the extra ticket. And that was my invite to
Freeze it up! Yes, freeze it up like you outside! Freeze up! Freeze it up! What time is it? Showtime! Now, when the music come on, everyone finds the rhythm. Hey, everybody. If you ain't got a cell phone in your hand, you should be clapping.
crap. I'm here with my friend Anthony. Oh my god. Yo! Shiny. Fucking shiny. Woo! I know you can't really see too much, but yeah. We're here! Ah! Oh my gosh, we're here!
Awesome!
Everyone is panicking because they're gonna try to buy limited edition WWE autograph photos of Roman Reigns, Randy Orton, and John Cena, and it's in a limited quantity, so hence the mass chaos that is everyone trying to get it. Thing is, it's limited quantity, and right now it's their only chance to buy them. So best of luck, y'all. I'm not one of them, even though I would like one.
I bet they cost like $20 anyway.
Probably.
Yeah.
There you have it. Look how big this place is. I really love it. This is my first time here, and his first time here too. We both love it.
And ladies and gentlemen, let's not forget, they already announced it. Sunday night, August 23rd, SummerSlam is coming to the Barclays, so make sure you get your tickets starting next Saturday.
I thought it was night, but alright, sure, whatever. Mass chaos!
What's my cancel? Oh, it's you!
It's amazing that we meet new friends here, or just have like a really good conversation. I just have to throw in this random moment, but yeah, that's so amazing how like, you know, we met this one lady. She wanted to meet, or at least have a picture with Roman Reigns after his match. And oh my god, why copyright music? So anyways, I'm hoping that my voice will kind of cancel out the music. So anyways, there was this one lady, she tried to get a picture of Roman Reigns after his match, and she got it, and oh my god, she was freaking ecstatic as hell. Like, she had the biggest grin on her face. She would die happy. And honestly, I wouldn't blame her because that was me in her position. Oh my god, I would not even be this calm. You'd be like, I never did. I'm like, what is like always crazy a bit. Throws her in the bed. Yeah. Just sitting there for intermission. Was so excited by intermission, nothing. Except for the lovely wait of having your turn at the restroom. Can't imagine how long that line is going to be after the event is over.
Oh yeah.
Those are always fun. That's why you eat light, and if you need to go to the restroom, do it before you go.
Hashtag Linomania.
Whatever that means, but okay. Wait, for real?
Yeah, for real. These two are actually going out. They're an actual couple.
Oh my god.
You're pathetic. Here stands the hero, the one true hero, the hero of the Russian Federation.
Stop it with your fake accent. I know you're from California.
Undefeated super athlete. And he fights for the greatest nation in the world, Mother Russia.
You suck! USA! 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 USA!
The super athlete stands before you, and all you have to say is USA.
Yes!
You're obviously stupid American. All of you, every single one of you rise. Get on your feet now, rise.
No!
Get up.
No!
And respect for the greatest United States champion, Rusev!
Now we're leaving the woo space. well, you can tell there's massive people. We're about to leave, but there's a ton of people in front of us and behind us. So sorry if it gets shoved. So what did you think?
I thought tonight's event was actually pretty good. The main event should have been a little longer because I thought it was going to be they're going to stretch it to like 10:30, 10:45, but it was only like a 15-minute.
Yeah, that was the only disappointing thing. Like I honestly thought it was at least like 20, 25 minutes, if not up to like 30 minutes, but it was way too short for a main event. But everything else was all good, so I'm not complaining.
Pretty much.
And what's your review on the Barclays Center? What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, it was our very first event here at the Barclays Center.
Yeah.
Our very first time here at the Barclays Center.
Yeah.
And honestly, we can't wait to come back, especially on Sunday night, August 23rd, for WWE SummerSlam.
We'll see. Maybe we'll be there. Maybe. We'll have to find out. So, might end the vlog here. If not, we'll continue. But either way, we're slowly crawling towards the exit. So, slowly, very slowly. But what are you going to do? It happens at every live event. So, concert, whatever. It happens.